What would happen if the United States ran out of fuel? Not gradually, not over months, but suddenly, no gasoline, no diesel, across the entire country. At first, it wouldn't feel real. Gas stations still exist, cars still work, but the fuel is gone. Within hours, the first signs appear. Drivers begin to notice empty pumps, stations shut down, lines begin to form, miles long, people waiting, hoping, for fuel that isn't coming. Now here's the science behind the problem. The United States depends on a complex fuel system. Crude oil is extracted, then transported to refineries, refined into gasoline and diesel, then distributed through pipelines, trucks, and storage systems. If any major part of this chain stops, everything else begins to fail. Now imagine the first 24 hours. Truck drivers begin to stop, because trucks run on diesel, and without diesel, nothing moves. Food distribution slows down. Warehouses stop receiving shipments. Grocery stores begin to notice the change. Shelves that were full start to empty. Not because people are buying more, but because nothing is being delivered. Now think about transportation. Airplanes rely on jet fuel. Airports begin canceling flights. Travel stops. Supply chains that depend on air cargo collapse. Now think about emergency services. Ambulances, fire trucks, police vehicles, all depend on fuel. And while they have reserves, those reserves are limited. As fuel disappears, response times increase. Now imagine 3 days without fuel. Cities begin to change. Traffic disappears. Highways go quiet. But inside stores, pressure builds. Food becomes limited. People begin to panic. And panic spreads faster than any system can control. Now here's where things get more serious. The US economy depends heavily on transportation. Nearly every product you use is moved by truck at some point. Without fuel, factories slow down, production drops, businesses lose money, markets react, and within days, economic pressure begins to rise. Now imagine, 5 days. Supply chains are broken. Fuel reserves are nearly gone. Food shortages begin in some areas. Hospitals face challenges, because even backup systems depend on fuel deliveries. Now think about electricity. Some power plants rely on fuel transport. Without consistent supply, parts of the grid may begin to fail. Now imagine 7 days, 1 week without fuel. The system is under extreme stress, not completely collapsed, but struggling, because modern society is built on movement, and movement depends on energy. Now here's the key question. Could this really happen? The answer is, it's possible. Fuel shortages have happened before, on smaller scales, due to pipeline failures, natural disasters, or geopolitical issues. But a nationwide shortage would require a major disruption, a system-wide failure. Now here's the reality. The United States maintains strategic reserves, emergency systems, backup plans, because fuel is not just energy, it's infrastructure, it's logistics, it's survival. So what would happen if America ran out of fuel for 7 days? Life wouldn't stop instantly, but it would slow down, then struggle, then begin to change. Because without fuel, the system doesn't collapse in one moment. It breaks, piece by piece, until everything feels different. Because in today's world, energy isn't optional, it's everything.